Hey guys, so I've been, as you know, getting my journals ready for 2015, and I had the journals set up that I knew I wanted to use, and I thought I knew what I wanted to use them for, but it wasn't feeling quite right and I couldn't figure out why. So I'll show you why I have the iPad out in a minute, but I have this one, which I actually made as part of my bookbinding course, which is up on Crazy Island University. So if you want to know exactly how I made this, you have to go pay for the class over there. It is only $10, so it's very affordable, and I show you how to make a few different kinds of journals, including this hardcover one. I want to use this one next year. I, of course, have my Small Delusions journal, which you saw me do the cover on yesterday, and this is going to be my 2015 Year of My Life journal again. I have my Large Delusions journal, which you also saw me do the cover on, and then I have this one, which was gifted to me by my friend Sarah Whitney. It opens this way. It's a Coptic bound journal that she made out of file folders, which I just love. And then, of course, I have my Negativity Smackdown journal, right? So we know this one's just my Negativity Smackdown journal. It's part of the online course that we're going to have for next year. Here's the first page. The video will air January 1st. And that's what this one is going to be used for, just the Negativity Smackdown stuff. I already knew that. I knew this one was going to be my Year of My Life for 2015 journal. So I already knew that. I was positive about that. I like the Delusions journal. It's very handy, works really well for most media, and this one is small enough to fit in my travel bag really easily and take with me, even when it gets to be like this. This is 2014. Okay. So then I knew that I am taking Lifebook next year, and I'm also doing, of course, teaching journaling Crazy Island style with Crazy Island University. And I also knew that I wanted to do some sort of a collage journal. So if you've seen Pack or Die here on YouTube, I'm really inspired by a lot of the work that she does and a lot of other collage artists. And I knew I wanted to dedicate a journal to just collage. So I initially thought I would do collage in this one, journaling Crazy Island style, and whatever other craziness I get up to in this one, and Lifebook in this one. But that wasn't feeling quite right, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I saw a video last night that somebody on my Google Plus, because they liked it, by a YouTuber called Yellow Melly Arts. Spelled just the way it sounds, Y-E-L-L-O-M-E-L-L-E. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. There you go, Yellow Melly. She posted this video here. Art journal page, Bumbled Bee. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's a really great video. I really like it. And it totally made something click in my brain, and I immediately, when I watched it, knew exactly what I wanted to do. So this is what we're going to do. So this one, oh, let me zoom back out. This one from Sarah, this is going to be my collage journal. I can't wait to use it. I love working on file folders. This is going to be experiments in collage with painted and mixed media accents, but mostly collage, and I can't wait. That's going to be a lot of fun. So that's what this one's going to be. The Large Delusions journal is still going to be journaling Crazy Island style and Lifebook. There's enough pages in here. There's 64 pages, and that's plenty because I work on both sides to be able to do both in here. And, you know, for some reason I fill it up and I, you know, run out of room. I can always tip in some pages or start a new one. You know, no, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so that's what this one's going to be. This one is going to be all Bumbled Bee inspired sketches with watercolor, some mixed media accents. I can't wait. So, and actually I really can't wait. So we're going to start on the first page today, even though it's not 2015 yet. And every time before I do a page, I'm going to go to Pinterest. I'm going to pin a few sketches into my folder, drawing, wait. I'm going to go to Pinterest and I'm going to pin, like today I put Bumblebee sketch. So all these images came up Let me find another one that I like. And here's one right here. So I'm going to pin this into my folder on Pinterest called Drawing and Art Education. So every time before I do a page, I'm going to go to Pinterest. I'm going to pull a few inspiration pictures to use as inspiration for my sketch, and then I'm going to, before I film. So you guys will always, if you follow me on Pinterest, you'll be able to tell what I'm going to draw by that, and just search for Gina Ahrens on Pinterest. I'm pretty easy to find. And I have a bunch of different folders, but Drawing and Art Inspiration is one of them. So today we're going to do a bumblebee. And I'm going to pull up one of the photos I found, the main one that I really thought would be great inspiration. There we go. And I'm going to speed forward through the process. I'm going to sketch the bee in pencil, and then I'm going to go over him with ink. I will be heat setting it before I get into there with any paint. I'll be back at the end, and I will talk about what I did and why I did it, and we'll see where we end up. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, I'll be back.
Okay, that was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to fill this journal with
little pieces of artwork like this. I love it. And I can see me scanning these and using them on greeting cards and all kinds of things. So I think you should give it a try. By all means, let me know if you do. I'd like to see what you do. And go visit Yellow Melly's channel. I think she is doing a great job on her art journal pages. I especially, of course, love the Bumblebee. And I don't know what the next one will be. I will try to wait until New Year's now to do another one. But I obviously got an early start. Now, this is watercolor paper. If I'm not mistaken, when I made this, I think I used Fabriano cold press watercolor paper. I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly, but it is watercolor paper, and watercolor paper is usually not prepped on both sides to be painted on, but we're going to give it a shot anyway, because you know I like to work on both sides. I don't care in this journal if the pages get a little bit, you know, marked up or dirty. They don't have to be white when I get started, because I'm going to be doing this sort of grungy thing in the background around my sketch. I really love the way that looks, and I'll be doing that on all of them. And I like leaving the sketchy pencil marks on there and sort of having it look blueprint-ish. I love that. And I will be doing that also on all of them. And you'll notice when you watch the speed through that I heat set the ink before I started painting. Then I did some painting, then I heat set it again, and then I did some more and I heat set it again. So I heat set the ink so that I could make sure that the ink wouldn't run and it was completely dry before I started painting, number one. If you heat set your watercolors in between layers and painting, or if you let them dry completely, which I didn't want to wait and have them dry, I wanted to heat set them instead. Yes, they could still move around, but they'll move around less, and you have less chance of them going somewhere where you don't want them to. So I heat set the bee after I got him painted so that when I added other colors, if I got some on him, it maybe would run and blend a little bit, but it wouldn't do a whole bunch of damage to him because I didn't want that. So anyway, that's my thinking behind that. I used my new watercolor palette and had fun playing with some of the colors and some just scraps of watercolor paper, and I think that's it for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson and that you give it a try in one of your journals for the new year, and don't forget to go out and have a great day and do something nice for yourself because you deserve it, and I'll see you later.